Give it up. Coming to the stage, Grant Fletcher, everybody. Grant Fletcher, yeah!
How's it going, everyone? Our host, James. Caroline, Saturday afternoon. Thanks for coming. A little bit about myself to get the show started. My name is Grant Fletcher, and I don't have any kids. Yeah, I am living proof that the pull-out technique works. If all you have is a pull-out couch, you are never getting laid. Actually, I blame my dad, because as a kid growing up, all I heard from him was, "You're doing it wrong, let me finish." Don't groan about that joke, he wrote that too. But kids nowadays are amazing. My sister taught my niece how to do sign language before she could talk. I go over to see her one day and my niece comes up to me and she's 2 and she's doing this, which is the sign for more. Scared the shit out of me. The last time I saw a girl doing that, she was deaf and faking orgasm. That was not the opening you were expecting when you saw this, was it? Yes, I am a nice guy. I'm proud to admit it. Ladies nowadays, though, you just do not know how to appreciate us. The look I got from a woman earlier today when I held the door open for her when she was in the bathroom. In fact, I'm so nice that even when I'm alone, I lay in the wet spot. So I am single, and I'm not very good at it. Any single people out there? A few, yeah? I get my dating advice from reality TV, and I think that's the mistake, because my favorite right now is the Millionaire Matchmaker. Are you familiar with this one? Her slogan stinks, doesn't it? No sex before monogamy. I thought she said no sex before monopoly. I show up wearing a top hat, carrying a little dog. She plays the banker, makes me leave the money on the nightstand. It's terrible. Anybody celebrating anything tonight? Birthday! Thank you very much. Is it the gentleman? Thank you so much. Generally, if it's a woman, I never ask. So, thank you for coming out and celebrating a birthday with us. How about anniversaries? No? She's not late? Well, do you mind, sir, if I celebrate with you? Because I've recently lost 100 pounds. Thank you for that. I did it by joining a gym. On Saturday mornings, I take water aerobics classes. I'm the youngest person in the class. It's me and the cast of Cocoon. I got brave one Saturday, and I took a Zumba class. Yeah, who was right? Because that shit's crazy. Halfway through, I realized Zumba in Latino means not for overweight white guys. But they said, Grant, if you want to really lose weight, you need to take one of those cycling classes. You know, the ones they sit there and they do this. Yeah, they wear funny shorts and gloves with no fingers. And here I was just a little self-conscious showing up wearing a helmet. But the best part about the gym is the guy that designed it. He has this one machine that the ladies sit on, something like this, and they do this. Yeah. And right across from it, guys lay something like this. I'm at the gym for 3.5 hours, and I never break a sweat. But boy, am I one hell of a photographer. So since the weight loss, some other accomplishments that I've had, I have run and completed 3 full marathons. Thank you for that. I think the coolest part of them are the people on the side of the roads. They have great signs and they're cheering us on. This little old lady sitting on her porch swinging, and her sign says, "Smile if you've peed just a little." So I did. Another one, I'm going along and there's this little kid sitting on the curb and he's holding up a sign, "This parade sucks. Should have brought beads." Some other accomplishments, because so far 2016 has been a great year for me. I recently had my first ever one-night stand. Yeah, I knew my chances were pretty good. Her tramp stamp was an easy pass tag. I've been traveling all over the country doing this, and I became a member of the Mile High Club. Yeah, I jerked off in Denver. Some bad things, though. I was recently fired from my job. I forgot to go to work for 3 days, which is just slightly ironic because I work for people with Alzheimer's disease. But I'm going through the interview process now, and every place I've interviewed, I have to take a drug test. And people say, "Aren't you afraid of taking the drug test?" And I said, "No, not really. I'd be more concerned if it was a lie detector test about how much porn I watch." So I am getting up there in age. I'm starting to have old man experiences. Yeah, I sit down on the toilet and I hear splash, splash. My testicles are now fishing bobbers. If the wind blows just right, I have wind chimes. And these rumble strips on the road make it a bitch when you're training for marathons, because all I hear is dun-dun, 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 dun. I'm Grant Fletcher. Thank you very much for coming out and supporting Live Comedy.
Grant Fletcher, everybody. Come on, Grant Fletcher. Let him hear it. Let him bask in it.